Alright guys, well, my name is Alexandria Cinta, and for class I have to make a video explaining what this rig is, and basically what each control does, and how it works. Basically I go to Full Sail University, and I'm just finishing my first rigging class, well, first official rigging class, and for one of our main projects we had to rig this guy so he can move, do all sorts of fun things. So, Mr. Rabbit here. See what we can start off with. I like to start off with the feet, because most people start off with the head, and I like to be a little different. So, grab the foot. As you can see, moving the foot in the y-axis increases this over here, increases the translate y value, because we're pulling up, and it's in the positive direction, so that's going to increase our value. Same as if we went below that, which we wouldn't want to, because as you can see, we're kind of breaking his foot there. But for the most part, it does exactly what you think it'll do. So set that back to 0. And what else is on this foot control? We've got this right here, which controls the toe. And if you rotate it, you can see it kind of goes into that pointy toe position. See, you can look at him. Can better look. See, looks like he's about to do a praying mantis or something. And then what else is on this foot? Okay, we also got the inner and outer banks, which roll the foot left and right. And back here is the heel. Well, you wouldn't want to do that with the toe having a value, but as you can tell, it kind of bends the foot in a certain direction. Next, obviously, well, the red side is going to be the right side, red for right, and the blue signifies it's the left side. So I was manipulating the right foot, so these controls right here, the arrows, this would be the right knee control. It's controlled by a pole vector constraint, so as you can see, it kind of just moves the knee in the direction the arrow is pointing. So we can kind of wiggle, do a little wiggle dance. And then we can zero that out. And obviously the left would do the same thing. And then here we have the hip. So we move up and down, it's going boop, 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 boop. And you can also rotate his hips. So if you want a little dance action. And then right here is the, this controls both the hips and the upper body. So if we move that up and down, you see he's kind of crouching a bit. I think he's about to whack someone. And then if we look at the hand joint, you can see that we've got some controls here. Control the pinky curl, pointer curl, ring curl, spread, some other things. So you can see we can kind of curl the finger, that right there. And we can even have the thumb curl a little bit. Curl that in. There you go. And then, I guess it's too much. Put out a little bit. So he's kind of like, meow. And his pointer finger, that's one I just moved. Ring finger, curl that a little bit. Make it a little more relaxed looking. And do that with the other hand. Pinky, curled up a bit. Pointer, put that down. Ring, down a bit. So you can see, you can be kind of versatile with the way you manipulate this thing. And then if you look at the hand, you can translate that around. You can even grab the box itself and move it. Just like that. Or you can grab this one and move that one. Maybe he looks focused now. And then you have the spine area where you can kind of twist him a bit. You can even grab one of the other ones, kind of give him like a S kind of shape. Maybe do that, and then it's right there. And basically what these controls mean are this, the back is generally made up of, I think it's, what, 20 joints? I think I remember someone saying, maybe not. But anyway, mine is made of 7. So since I have 7 joints making up my spine, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little controls here, so I can manipulate each one. And these in the middle here allow to give him stretch. Well, they're being controlled by this. So if I pulled him up, you can see he's got stretch, and it's proportional. So he doesn't do any wacky things. If my rig was broken, he'd be going crazy right now, which he might be because he's being stretched. And then it works the same way if I go down. You can see his shoulder's kind of shrinking, but that doesn't look very nice, so I won't keep it that way. And here we have, this controls the shoulder, so I can pull it up. So maybe he's really arcing his shoulders up. And maybe his head is tilted down. He's looking at what he's about to attack. Maybe he's a little off balance, so let's take his foot and move it out a bit. And then maybe take his hips and move them forward. Like he's about to fall. Oh, well, he does look like he's about to fall, doesn't he? Probably would help if I move this knee over here. And then move his hips back up, because they look a little crazy right now. And there we go. There we go. So you can see it does a few things, and I don't plan on being really an animator, so I'm sure he could look a lot better if someone else posed this guy. But that's generally what all these controls do. These right here, they control the elbow, so they're similar to the knee, but they control the elbow. And this one right here, there you go. And that's pretty much all the controls I have on here. I do have more things with this right here. I can do a thumb drop, spread, all this other stuff, but if I had more time and if I knew more about rigging, I would love to animate his eyeballs, make them move, his ears. I would have loved to put something in there, make him a little floppy. But overall, I'm pretty happy with this guy, and I think he looks pretty cool. So thanks for watching, and yeah, can't wait for the next class. So now I just need to figure out how to end this video, which I'm just gonna right click here and